We've got a couple of great ideas to get your next holiday on the road, and if you want to see the latest and greatest in camping adventure, check this out. Okay, now Kim, you're going to talk us through some of the four-wheel drive vehicles. Now, for those of us who are pretty new to this, what happens? How do we get one of these attached to our car, and what car do we need?
There's a whole range of vehicles now on the market. The one we see here is a Nissan Navara. It's a dual cab 4x4 vehicle. So you can either take the dual cab approach or you can take a station wagon approach.
So you can put this on a station wagon as well?
Put it on a station wagon or a 4x4 station wagon.
That's
so
fantastic.
the things like the rooftop tent will go on any vehicle that's got a set of roof racks on it at the end of the day. If I take this vehicle's got a smooth canopy on it. Yep. With an internal rack frame, and that frame actually supports then the tent on the top of the vehicle.
Right.
The tent weighs about 50 kilos, so it's fairly light.
Yeah.
Doesn't impact a great deal on your fuel efficiency and those sorts of things, but it'll take two adults really easy. Takes 5 minutes to fold out, 5 minutes to pack away, so it's a very, very convenient product when you're out bush and you're not in a permanent camping situation and you want to move around. So it becomes very...
Definitely a lot of the weekend warriors would go for something like this as well.
Most certainly.
Now your everyday Land Cruiser has been transformed to sleep 3 people, 2 upstairs and 1 down below, as well as all the room for the dining table. Now here's something for you baby boomers who might remember the Sandmans. Remember those old utes that used to go down the beach and just sleep in? Well, this is what you can do with the latest vans. This is just a normal transit van that's been conveniently modified with all the luxuries. Mark, I've been camping for a couple of years now and I'm pretty keen to get out of the tent and take the next step. What do you recommend, this thing right here?
These are our campers, yep. They're designed to take you from having to physically get all your tent out and push it on the ground and then put the ground sheet up. We're now taking you into literally a 5-minute setup. The tent and the base is all up the top of the trailer, and you can store all your gear underneath.
Yep.
You have a simple swing-out kitchen
Great
at the back.
Stove and sink.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Just pulls right out.
Sits everyone down, it's plumbed, it's gassed, ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, I noticed the seals around it too. For those of you who've got a ute, all you need to do is whack this on the back and you can be your very own James Bond. Now I'm just going to call home and tell them I'm not going to be in for a while. Now here's the perfect little pocket rocket for you to take on holiday or the weekend warrior. Thing looks like a matchbox, but feels like a living room. So as you can see, pretty standard inside. You've got your fridge, kitchen appliances, bed, living room, and a pop-top roof for that standing room as well. Now we're getting into the real caravans. If you've just entered into the market, this is probably a great place to start. You've got a single axle, little annex roof over the top, and have a look inside. All the mod cons that you could need. And something a bit more luxurious for you to park at the caravan park is this puppy right here. Now, just don't be fooled by its size because you can actually tow these things with any vehicle, even the standard Commodore or Ford. With club leather lounges, splashback finish, everything is topped beautifully. Have a look at the stainless steel fridge and the microwave. Got a nice double bed here, plenty of room to swing the family cat. There's even room to plug your TV and antenna. Fantastic caravan. Oh. And airbags too. So this caravan is for the semi-off-road? How's it built differently?
Well, this caravan is, we've got different suspension, independent suspension. It's called a Simplicity suspension system,
right,
which it works a lot differently to the normal caravan. Plus this caravan here is raised about 3 inches and it's got better clearance if you're going over, you know, potholes and rocks,
dirt roads and all that sort of stuff.
And things like that. You can actually do that with this vehicle. Also, the chassis is a little bit stronger on these, which makes it a lot stronger to actually go ahead and do those sorts of things.
So this is probably for the travellers who have four-wheel drives as well.
Most definitely, yeah.
And probably a lot larger vehicles to tow them with.
That's right.
all this walking around and trekking through the wilderness has made me tired, so if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to take a little nap and put my feet up, watch a bit of telly.